Hi everyone! It is so hot and so humid and so sunny, but we are gonna do a ship with me video today because I have some interesting and exciting things I want to show you. Stay tuned.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body tremors for your neck.
Hey everyone, my name is Becky Park and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and finally eBay and Mercari. And today I wanted to do a ship with me video because I have an exciting new product that I wanted to just kind of showcase. This company did send me some free poly mailers so that I can show you what they're all about, and I'm really excited because they are a very eco-friendly and green way to do some shipping in case you've been trying to figure out a way to just kind of reduce your carbon footprint a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and get into what sold today, what I'm gonna be shipping, and I'm just gonna show you kind of what it is that I do. I also wanted to debut my new thank you cards and show off my good friends' just awesome artwork, so you'll get to see that too. But yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, here is one of the items that sold on eBay. It is just this kind of like teal blue, and it's not really showing up that well, but just like a teal blue t-shirt, and it says Nike Air Force One on the front. It was a size medium, regular fit, and I mean, these shirts were not going for very much over on eBay, so I just went ahead and started it off as an auction, and I think I started it at like $2.66 or something like that. But then someone actually sent me an offer of $1.50, which I was not about that life. So I went ahead and actually countered with $5. And I fully expected this person to counter back and be like, no, I'm not gonna, 5 is too high, but they actually accepted. So we're gonna go ahead and ship this out. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do it on eBay, just because I know a lot of you are similar to me and just don't have a lot of experience with eBay. So let me move this. So I actually just have a post-it note over the person's address because I don't want you to see that. And it's super sunny, so I don't even know if you're going to be able to see my screen very well. But I'm just on eBay's printing service. Essentially, when you're on the My eBay page and you have something that needs to be shipped out, you have like a drop-down menu and you can just say print shipping label, and so that's where I'm at right now. So they need to know the weight as well as the dimensions of the package that I'm going to be sending out. So let's go ahead and get that figured out first. So I wanted to take this time to show you this amazing compostable mailer. Really, it's like a poly mailer, but they're calling it a compostable mailer because it's not made out of like those poly materials, but it's by the brand NoIssue, and they create a lot of different eco packaging supplies. So they have tissue paper, I believe they have stickers, and they just have a bunch of stuff that you can use to make your shipping process a bit more green. So if you look on the back, it says let's break it down, which is really cute because not only are they saying let's break it down as far as like let's break down the info that you need to know, but they're saying let's break it down in terms of like this will break down in your compost, which is so cool. So it says I'm made out of plant material like corn and more corn. I'm a magician. In the compost, I'll disappear in 6 months. And if you don't think that's impressive, ask a plastic bag how long it takes. And then here it says find out more about me and how I fit into the mix here. And there is the website that you can go to. Also, I have the website for NoIssue linked down below, as well as a coupon code, because NoIssue is being really, really generous and offering I want to say it's a 15% discount on any purchase that you make until the end of July. So if you wanted to try this poly mailer out, I would definitely suggest hurrying so that you can take advantage of that discount. And you can, like I said, find that in the description section down below. And I'll also just kind of put it here with text. But yeah, also if you wanted to find them on Instagram, this is where they're at. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that shirt inside of this poly mailer. Not poly mailer, compostable mailer, but I'm also going to show you one more new thing that I got that's going to help make my shipping process just a bit faster, which I'm really excited about. Here's the last thing I wanted to show you. This is my new thank you card. That is me! My friend Christy drew me for this awesome thank you card that she made, and I'm gonna leave her information down below as well, just in case you want to maybe get in contact with her about doing some freelance work for you, because she's amazing, as you can see. And here she just has like my Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay store names because they're all the same, and then she has my Instagram and YouTube information here. So I'm gonna be using these to put into all of my packages as thank you cards, and she left the back blank so that if I wanted to leave like a nice little note as well, a handwritten note, I can still do that. So I'm really excited about this because I didn't have a way before to like let people know that I was on these different platforms, and I didn't have a way to let people know about my Instagram and YouTube, but now I do without having to like handwrite it. But I also wanted to make sure that I could keep the charm of like handwritten stuff if I wanted by putting that back here. So that's really exciting. So that's going to also go inside of the mailer. So I folded the shirt up, and I'm going to go ahead and stick it in this compostable mailer. I'm probably not going to do this on camera because I feel like it's going to be hard to do with one hand. Let's see. Also, while I'm doing this, I just wanted to share that, I had to cancel an eBay sale because I sold something through auction, and it actually went for $8.50, which is pretty big for me on eBay, and I cannot find the shirt anywhere. Like, I have no idea where it is, so I'm kind of frustrated, and I went ahead and refunded the buyer because it's been like 2 days now, and I've literally turned my house upside down, and this shirt is nowhere to be found. And I know what's going to happen is I'm going to find it tomorrow. So, what can you do? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this thing off one-handed. And by the way, this compostable mailer is known for being really durable, probably even more durable than some of the poly mailers that you can buy on Amazon. So that's really nice too. You're not compromising quality for, you know, the fact that you are sending a compostable mailer. Shoot, I forgot to do one thing, and I don't think I can get back in there, but I did want to show that I had printed out little like informational slips of paper so that people know how to use the compostable poly mailer. I don't know why I said poly mailer. Regardless, I might try to open that up and put this back in. I'm going to see if I can do that without like completely ruining the bag. Hold on. That opened back up so nicely, and I feel like I actually heard that you can reuse these. Like, I think that if you were to receive one of these in the mail, they're pretty easy to reuse, which is really nice because not only does it compost eventually, but like you can get more than one use out of them. So that's really cool. So I was able to slip that little piece of paper in there, and actually the discount is 10% off your purchase, which is still really good. But I'm gonna go ahead and close it up. Okay, hold on. This is so hard one-handed. Let me put you down. Just look at how good that looks. So there's my bag. It's so sunny. I've got the skylights, so they're just making me sweat. I just got this, which I'm really excited about. This is my new shipping, what is this called? Shipping scale. And it's by Accutech. I just got it on Amazon, and I think it was like $16.99. And I will link it down below for you in case you are in the market for a shipping scale. They had some for even cheaper, but I wanted to make sure that I could have something that went up to at least 50 pounds. So I don't know if, oh, maybe I just turned it off. I did. Let me turn it on. So it's on. I'm going to go ahead and set this on top. And as you can see, it only weighs 6.9 ounces. So that's great. So now I'm going to go back to, what is this? Okay. So now I'm going to go back to my computer, and we're going to put that information in. So this was, we'll say 7 ounces. It doesn't matter as long as it's under 8 ounces. I'm going to be able to ship this out for really cheap. Dimensions, it's definitely not this huge box as this is indicating. This is like, and I don't know how important this is as far as the dimensions because I'm not sending a box, but this is about, we'll say 8 by 8 by 0. And if I update it, it's going to let me know that I can ship this out first class for $3.36. Huzzah! And you know, on the flip side, it's like I could do a flat rate envelope. I could do a padded flat rate, but those are much more expensive and super unnecessary. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the first class option. I'm going to purchase and print my label, and I'm just using my balance that I already have on PayPal. That's their preferred method. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yes, I'm going to pay now. And then what's going to happen is the shipping label is going to be ready. I'm going to print it out using my Dymo. Here is my handy dandy Dymo. You can see it's kind of a mess back here on my little shelf here. There's all my washi tape. But I have this Dymo linked down below as well. In case you don't have a label printer, I don't know how I would live without it at this point, but I will show you what it looks like when it's printing. So here I just have to make sure that my Dymo is connected to my laptop, which it is. And here, I want to make sure that I'm not accidentally showing his address, but here you have to make sure that you have the correct printer selected. So I'm gonna select the Dymo Label Writer 4XL, and I'm gonna go ahead and print it, and you'll see how fast and easy it is. There it is, but I'm not gonna show you the address. Huzzah! I wanted to make sure that they could see this part when they got it in the mail, because that I think looks really great. It lets them know about the mailer itself, which is awesome. And yeah, so that's a little bit about NoIssue compostable mailers. I'm really thankful that they sent these to me so that I could show them to you in full detail. And I also am glad to have shown you what my brilliant friend Christy was able to do as far as thank you cards, and that's really exciting as well. So I was editing the video and realized I did not really have an ending for it. So here is where I will say bye, and thank you so much for watching my ship with me video. I realize now that I only really showed you how to ship one thing, and I also didn't put anything regarding pirate ship in this video, and I will have a separate video with that information on there. I was going to include it in this video, and I actually had a clip filmed for it, but I can't seem to find it. So until then, I hope you learned a little bit with me about how to ship on eBay, because it is kind of, you know, a beast. And I hope you also consider trying out that NoIssue compostable mailer, because it's a really cool way to be green. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!